Hey guys, it's your girl Esha here, and today it is a gorgeous day outside, not a cloud in the sky. And I'm heading to the grocery store because after going to Jamaica last week, I've had a little bit of a craving for jerk chicken. So I'm gonna make my jerk-ish chicken and take you guys along the journey. Gonna go to the grocery store to get some stuff, so I'll take you guys with me there, and then we'll head to the kitchen and make some jerk-ish chicken and talk a little bit about eat, dance, travel, what next I have cooking up for you all as we journey to Jamaica later this year. All right, here we go. Back from the grocery store. As you can see, got quite a few things that were not on the original list, I might add. But from left to right, got some lovely plantain chips. I saw them and I could not resist. I don't see them often at our regular grocery store, so I went out of the way today and got some plantain chips. Also have some festival mix, again not on the original list, but the festivals were so good in Jamaica and I didn't even know they made festival mix, so I'll be sure to let you guys know how that turns out. Of course, always pick up a little bit of coconut milk, and I couldn't remember if I had jerk seasoning. I'll be sure to insert some photos so you guys can see it's Walker's Wood mild jerk seasoning, because my hubby does not do spicy, so mild seasoning kind of works well for us. Of course, the lovely fresh avocados were there, picked up a couple. Now the green stuff that you're seeing here is actually Mexican cilantro. If you don't have it at your regular grocery store, you can't find it in your neighborhood or close by, regular cilantro will do, but I find since I went out of the way to a Caribbean grocery store, and Latin American / Caribbean grocery store, and it was there, I got that. So I find it has a stronger flavor than regular cilantro, but regular cilantro will do if that's all you can find. Then the double Q pink salmon. So this again was not on the list, but I love this pink salmon whenever I make salmon salad, and I'm not going to be making that, but I always pick it up whenever I see it. So, and then some unbelievably ripe, ready for fry plantain. Could not resist when I saw that was available too, so pick some of that up too. All right, let's get to the next step. All right guys, and here is my blended green seasoning. So in here I have a few cloves of garlic, actually a lot of garlic, about a head of garlic, a bunch of that Mexican cilantro that I showed you earlier, and 2 green onions. So I wouldn't get hung up over the quantities in this, but I will list everything that I use in here below. You know, if you like more garlic, use more garlic. If you like less garlic, use less garlic, and so on and so forth. So don't get caught up in the quantities. You really cannot go wrong with garlic, cilantro, or regular or Mexican cilantro and onions, honestly. All right, so let's go on to the next step. All right, so now in this lovely bowl of deliciousness, or to be deliciousness, we have my seasoned chicken thighs. So I believe I have 8 or 9 chicken thighs in here with the bone in, and I prefer using that cut of meat to make my jerkish chicken because I find it's tender and it's juicy and it's easy. It cooks quickly, it doesn't take too long to cook, and it doesn't get dried out like chicken breasts do, so I prefer to use chicken thighs. So in here I have probably about half a cup of that green seasoning that I showed you all earlier, and 1 huge teaspoon of the Walker's Wood mild traditional Jamaican jerk seasoning in here. So as I said, it's jerk-ish chicken. You can add more jerk seasoning if you like, add more green seasoning if you like, it's really up to you. I add less jerk seasoning, and that's just because my hubby, Tarik, doesn't really like pepper. So The balance is the mild jerk seasoning with the green seasoning, and that doesn't make it too hot, so that works well. And this is actually the first time our little guy is going to be trying this chicken, so it'll be interesting to see if it's too hot for him, because of course he's still a toddler and toddlers usually don't like pepper. So we will try it and we will see. One thing that I forgot to mention in the last video was in the green seasoning, some people like to put vinegar. I don't like to add vinegar to my green seasoning because I use it for other things. I'll use it for eggs, for example, green seasoning in eggs, and that's another topic for another day. Don't knock it till you try it. And for other types of meats like fish and shrimp sometimes. So I don't like to put vinegar in mine. What I do is definitely wash the chicken thighs with vinegar and water, and that cuts the freshness of the chicken that it can have sometimes. So yeah, that is the jerkish chicken. So this is gonna marinate in the fridge overnight, and we will get to the cooking in the next step.